The doctor had just declared the little girl dead. The next second, she suddenly sat up from the hospital bed. When the doctor saw the little girl come back to life, he fainted right there on the spot. The little girl's father hugged her tightly in excitement, and asked if she felt unwell. But unexpectedly, the little girl said she wanted to eat meat. So her father took her to a street food stall. That's when the little girl said she wasn't his daughter at all, but a fairy from the celestial realm. The father was confused after hearing this, but then he thought, his daughter had just recovered from a serious illness, so her mind must still be muddled. He didn't take her words seriously, but what his daughter did next left the father astonished. At this moment, a local bully noticed the food stall owner's good figure, and instantly had evil intentions towards her. The bully took a cockroach out of his pants pocket, and when no one was paying attention, threw it into the food. Then he loudly called for the owner. Hearing this, the owner came over. The bully then pointed to the cockroach in the plate, asking how they were supposed to eat such a meal. Seeing this, the owner could only apologize, and said she would comp their meal today, but the bully refused to let it go easily. His henchman told the owner to dance on the spot, saying that this matter would be settled if she did, but the owner said she couldn't dance. Upon hearing the owner's words, the bully instantly flew into a rage. He pulled her into his arms at once, preparing to misbehave with the owner. Seeing this, the man immediately stepped forward. The bully saw that he dared to spoil his good deed, and immediately ordered his men to disable the man. Afraid that her father would be bullied, the little girl kicked a 50-gene stool so hard that it flew into the air, landing right in the middle of the two of them. Seeing that the other party was just a little girl, the bully went up to teach her a lesson, but was unexpectedly grabbed by the finger by the little girl. Everyone was stunned. The father quickly stepped forward and asked the girl why she had so much strength. The little girl said she was a fairy, then picked up a steel pipe, and easily bent it. The little hoodlums who had just been arrogant and domineering, were now so frightened that they turned and ran. To thank the father and daughter for their kindness, the owner invited them to come and eat often in the future. The little girl's performance left the father very shocked, but he still didn't believe the girl's words. But what happened next would make the father extremely surprised. The next day, the bully came to their door in a forklift, shouting for the man to pay back the money quickly, because he had borrowed 1 million yuan in usury to save his daughter's life, and the two sides had agreed on a 1-month period, but the time hadn't come yet, and the bully couldn't wait to come to the door to urge repayment. The bully threatened the man, saying that if he didn't open the door, he would raze the house to the ground. Not wanting to conflict with them, the man opened the door. Unexpectedly, the bully pushed his luck, directly asking him to repay 10 million yuan. The man was angry and reasoned with them, but the bully was very tough, threatening that if he didn't pay back the money today, he would disable him. The man, unable to bear it anymore, was just about to take action. When the little girl appeared, she casually conjured a spear, and directly picked up